Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general daily message for Thursday, August 2nd, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. I just want to say thank you so much for all the likes, the beautiful comments, as well as the donations for my channel. I truly appreciate it. I also wanted to say that I am going to be going live tomorrow, which is my mind just went blank. Isn't that terrible? I'm going to go live tomorrow, okay? And I'm going to do the weekend spread, okay, for tomorrow. So with that being said, we're going to start off first. I pulled quite a bit of clarifiers because I'm kind of like curious like a cat. And this is quite an interesting spread. I know I keep on repeating the same message because time is fluid. There's actually no such thing as time on the other side, but it is fluid. So the messages are repeating, I feel, is because it's out there. You know, the energy is definitely out there in regards to, I feel, a third party, but this is more directed towards somebody who has been waiting, okay, for a decision to be made, I feel, all right? Let's just get started before I start blabbing. Here is the Three of Wands. That's waiting for that ship to come in, okay? But you have the Tower, whoever this is for, right underneath it. The Tower is a shake-up kind of moment. I feel that because I clarified this, all right, because of this waiting, I clarified the Tower. You have the Sun. Now, the Sun is a very good card. It's one of the best cards that you can get, but I wanted to know why that Tower card being clarified by the Sun, you know, especially with that waiting, okay? So I clarified it, and you have the Moon. So the Moon is opposite, obviously, of that Sun, so I wanted to know more, and I clarified it again with the Two of Swords. Ding! That makes sense. I feel that because of this Two of Swords energy, you see how she's blinded, like she's covering this, okay? Her eyes. The swords represent your thoughts, okay? To have the Tower here, it's kind of like in your thoughts, whoever this is for, is having a difficult time deciding, okay? Between their happiness and it's kind of like a back and forth, back and forth. I can't make up my mind energy between the Sun and the Moon, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling. It's kind of like, gosh, I don't want to make this decision, you know? So I feel that it's like an emotional roller coaster of, do I go to the Sun or do I stay in my dark mode of the Moon, you know? So it's kind of like, but I have to decide, but I don't know which direction to go, which is causing that Tower moment of, you know, that destruction of that mentally battling with that Two of Swords energy. I know that was kind of confusing, but I feel that somebody is seriously waiting for some type of decision to be made to go towards that Sun, but it's kind of like it's too difficult for them, and they're kind of stuck in that Moon energy, which is that dark place. It's a very extremely strong energy of just total confusion in regards to which way do I go, George? You know, kind of feeling, okay? But meanwhile, they're waiting to make this decision, all right? Now, the card right after that is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is usually known for that confusion in regards to love. But the card that was right after this Seven of Cups, whose energy is literally turned looking up at that angel, that spoke to me, okay? I feel that this person wants to go on their divinely guided path, first off, because the Judgment card is known for that decision to be made. Yes, okay? A judgment call to be made. But it is a very spiritual card as well. So I feel that somebody is definitely in their head confused, absolutely, with that Moon and that Sun, with the Tower and the decision-making card, trapped in their head to make this decision, and has turned now to spirit, to the universe, as to say, help me, you know? And I feel that this person feels that this is a divinely guided path that they are supposed to be on, but they are literally asking spirit and the universe, please help me with this, because this is something I can't get off my mind, because I clarified the Judgment card here, I'm sorry, the Seven of Cups here, okay? And you have the major arcana of the Hangman, all right? So there's that stagnation with that waiting for that time to make this decision, I feel, leads to that Seven of Cups, which is that, I just heard frustration, but that confusion in regards to this decision that they have to make. And I feel that that decision is to justify the situation, because I clarified the Hangman. Now, this is a Libra card, so you could be dealing with, or you are a Libra, but I feel for the overall energy of this, somebody is definitely in their head, almost praying, not almost, is praying for their guidance to go on the right path after quite some time of making this decision where it's totally confusing them as to say, do I go for this wish of mine? Do I want the sun, or do I stay in this dark place that I'm at? Okay. And they're just sitting there waiting for something to take place to make this decision after quite some time. And I feel now that they are throwing it out to the universe, believing in the universe as well, asking for their guidance for this decision to be made after quite some time and to justify the situation, meaning bring balance back into their life, having this conversation with somebody, I feel, because you want your happiness, all right? Now, this is the second three, so there could be definitely a third-party situation. You have the Three of Wands as well as the Three of Cups, but I'm going to go with the happiness, okay? I feel that they need to make this decision in order to get that third cup and to raise it high. That's that celebration in regards to love, all right? Underneath that Judgment card here, you have the Fool card. So there's that decision that I feel that is being divinely guided for a new beginning, okay? But the wild thing is that I have clarifiers everywhere. The wild thing is that this Fool card is literally heading towards this Two of Wands. So there's that decision again. I feel that this person needs to make some type of decision in order to have that new beginning, and I feel that they are going towards that. That new beginning is determined by making that decision, okay? Absolutely. And I feel that there's some type of new beginning with the Queen of Cups, all right? Now, this is a water sign, but for the overall energy, this tells me is that they want to make that journey. They want to make that trip, that new beginning in regards to somebody who is their queen, who is their true love, okay? Because in order to do so, that decision that they need to make, especially with that Justice card, that's speaking this truth after quite some time, having that conversation, bringing that balance, not just into their life, but as yours as well. They need to make that decision in order to have that new beginning, and that decision is to have a new beginning in truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords here. Once they make this decision and speak this truth, okay, that's when they're going to get their happy on, with the Three of Cups being right above that decision-making card, okay? But in the meantime, they have to be patient and have been patient with the Temperance card here. Now, this is a major arcana, meaning Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But for the overall energy, this has been you've been needing a lot of patience. Now, water in the tarot world is known as emotion. So it's kind of like I'm going back and forth with those two cups. I want, baby, is those two cups that are straight. I don't want to be tilting no water from cup to cup no more. But this is taking a lot of patience, okay? Hence why that energy of that tower moment of the sun and the moon of going, yes, no, yes, no. Make a decision, okay? And I feel that they're blinded, or they don't want to see that they need to make this decision. Hence why they are literally turning towards Spirit now with that Seven of Cups, looking directly at that Judgment card here of saying, look, this is lasting way too long. Please help me with this. I'm feeling a very spiritual connection to somebody who is seriously looking towards the universe, the stars, the help of the power of the universe to help me make this decision, because I know I'm not on my right path. I've been waiting for this decision. Help me make this decision so I can move forward to that new beginning with that Fool card there and make that decision. And that decision is, I'm going to speak that truth, whether it's to that person that they want to get out of a relationship with in order to move forward, or that relationship that they have been wanting with not just that Queen of Cups, but you also have the King of Cups. I misplaced him. There's that King of Cups, which to me, he was on the Temperance card. So you're being patient in regards to a relationship, okay, that you truly want, that's been emotional, that's been kind of rocky with emotions, I feel, okay? Because when you have the King and the Queen of the same suit, in this case, water sign here, I feel that somebody has been seriously patient in regards to this relationship in order to have this Ace of Cups, which is that new beginning in love, okay? I know that was a little confusing, all right? And I feel that this person who is up in their head praying to the universe to help them make this decision, to speak this truth after quite some time, wants to have that closure, okay? Because underneath that Seven of Cups is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is also known as the happy home. So I feel that there could be a situation in regards to the home to make a decision to get out of, okay, to put it in not so nice terms, but that's the feeling that I'm getting here. And to have that new beginning, and with that new beginning, I feel that this person wants to speak this truth and start that relationship, something that they've been waiting to do, had a lot of patience in order to do so, to have that. See, they're showing me the overflowing. They have a lot of love. See the overflowing of the water here? That's abundance of a lot of love given, okay? Your outcome card, I'm going to sum it up, believe me. Movement in regards to the Hierophant, which is a major arcana, not just known as the universe himself. You know, I feel, okay, thank you. They're showing me that with the movement here, they want this movement, they want this guidance from the universe, okay, is what I feel first off. The other one is the Hierophant is known for that serious commitment, that serious relationship, and I feel that it is music to their ears. Now, I'm drawn to certain decks, and I feel that for you guys, for dailies or what have you, and that's the deck that they wanted me to use, and I feel this is why, okay? Music to my ears. Normally, the Hierophant does not have music notes right by his ears. Somebody out there wants to have this movement in regards to a relationship that is music to their ears, meaning that happiness, okay? Bottom line is this. Let's sum it up. I know this is a very complicated situation here, but bottom line is this. What I'm feeling is that after quite some time, somebody is kind of having like a tower moment, which is the tower moment is that decision. You know, I want this happiness with that sun, but I'm kind of stuck in this dark mode of the moon. To be clarified by that Two of Swords, they're at that crossroad of making that decision. Somebody either doesn't see which direction to go, or doesn't want to make that decision as to which way to go. So they're turning now to spirit, to the universe, knowing that, you know, they need this help with the higher ups, basically, to make that decision. That decision is to make that new beginning that they're heading towards, okay, to make that decision for that new beginning, to get their happy on. And the way that they're going to do that is speak their truth in regards to that decision, in regards to possibly somebody from the home life, in order to move forward, making that decision, to then speak their truth to somebody whom they've really waited for with that hangman energy, to bring balance back into this relationship that they've been patiently waiting for a new start. And I feel that with the outcome card, with that Chariot, I feel that they are desiring to have this movement, okay, but they are looking for that movement and that decision made with the universe's help, is what I'm feeling. They're literally praying now, okay? Not that they haven't been before, but it's really showing here with that Judgment card as well as the Hierophant. Very spiritual cards here. I feel that with that praying, with that belief, with that guidance, with that just that inner knowledge of, hey, if I turn to the universe, maybe they'll help me with that decision to be made, and that's the energy that I'm feeling. So that is what I have for you. Interesting as always. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click that little bell on the side. I sure hope this clears things up and helps somebody out there to understand what this person is going through, if this resonates with you. Have a great day. Stay strong. Make that decision. Believe in the power of the universe, absolutely. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.